Hello and welcome to SportsVision. I'm Mike Cragen, and as you can see, Joe Palo, my compadre, is not here. His faithful dog Fajita is not here, but I've got Bear, and we have lots of things to show you. We have great weather outside. It's baseball season, but we've got one bit of business to attend to because the Bradley Bears made a march on Murfreesboro to try to get to the state tournament, and I'm going to do it all by myself today, and the Bradley Bears were on a mission. Let's take a look at what they did here in segment one. We're going to go to Bradley versus Greenville. Let's take a look right now at what all the action happened there at the Murphy Center in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Here we go. There's Bradley getting ready. As you can see, a shot from the top, zooming down to show you what it looks like. 20 minutes pregame to go, and take a look at the board. There's Kent Smith getting his Chargers ready to go against Greenville, a good team that the Bradley fans, of course, were going to pay no respects as they're reading the paper during the Greenville intros. Right now, Justin Hare with a nice drive to the hoop to get Bradley started off right. 2 points and a foul. Hare would convert the three-point play. Next time down on the break, Pickle would spot up for a three. Here's the break. There's Suter. There's Pickle. He's spotting. It's up, and it's a swish. Nothing but net. And next possession, Pickle. Again, look at this. He says, I'm taking another one. That felt good. That one feels good. That's two straight. Next time down, guess who? Unbelievable. Watch this. Pickle, coast to coast. Here he comes down. Going to take a spot again at the top of the key. Behind the three. Swish, unreal. 9 points for Pickle in back-to-back-to-back possessions. 14-5 Bradley, and there's a timeout. Out of the timeout, Wes Suter would hit a three of his own. And Pickle, next time down, his fourth straight three, his fourth straight attempt, and fourth one made. Fifth by the team with Suter thrown in. Pickle, fifth three. We're still in the first quarter. Sixth for the team. Unbelievable. Bradley, 23-17 at the quarter. Pickle, one shy of a record. Look at a sweet move now here by Corey Pugh. He gets knocked over. Ball spins around and in off the inbounds now. Hare to Brown. Back over to Hare. Hare for a three as Bradley was hitting from way downtown. Pugh, watch this. He can get in the act too. There it is, a three by Corey. And Hare winds up with the ball right here on another three-point play. No, he doesn't. He drives, and he puts it up, and it's good. And the crowd is going wild. Bradley's on an unbelievable roll. Take a look at him there. Yarish Hammonds, pump fake, shot, two more. Quarter winds down. Pickle, watch this circus shot, ladies and gentlemen. Check that on the floor. Not even looking. Can't see it. Watch this. Let's take another look. Look at the crowd first. It's going to go out of their minds. Clear at the other end. They cannot believe the shots. You're not going to believe it either. We're going to slow it down and look at it real quick here. Check that out. Not even facing the basket. Can't see what's going on. Stop action right here. Look at this. He's not seeing it. He's on the floor. He still does not know where it is. But a circus shot by Kellen Pickle. That was nice. Had to show that one a few times. Here we go. And there is the same thing one more time. Now, Hare is going to come up here and find, after Pickle makes the, Pickle makes the free throw on that three-point play, on that circus shot. There's Robert Moppin telling you you're going to win the game. Hey, Robert, how you doing, my man? Faithful Bradley guy. There's Hare. Finds himself out there for a three right there in the third quarter. And now we're going again. This is a great bounce pass to Pickle. Check that out. Nice shot. And now we've got the cheerleaders. They're loving it. Look at them rocking and rolling here for the Bradley faithful. There's the fans going at it, and now here we go. Kellen Pickle with a fake and another circus shot. Check that out. Spins it and in. One more quick look. Here we go. Kellen Pickle. Look at the English on that. Ball drops in the basket, and on the break now. After the fans cheer, here's Hare coming down. He's going to hit Pugh. Pugh on the break. There he is. Nice bounce pass. Nice layup, and Bradley looking to do everything easy. Watch out. We got a timeout. The cheerleaders keeping the fans in it. Lots of Bradley support there. Pugh connects on his three-point play. And Hare, another Bradley three from way downtown. And another great pass from Pickle to Pugh right here. Look at that. Finds it. Scores. Here's Pickle. Leads the break. Hits Hare. Watch Pickle. Another great pass out front to Hare. And Bradley starts to mow him down. Here we go. Another pass right here again. There is Pickle with the ball inside, and it's to Pugh, and Pugh puts it home. Coach Rowan likes it. Look at, he's in the crowd. He is great to be a Bradley Bear. There he is, Coach Earl Rowan. Josh Good is going to come in off the bench even late. Check this out, because Josh getting some action, and he is also going to connect right here. 4-3. Bradley wins it going away. And how about that? The Bradley Bears, and check it out, there's the fans loving it because they know they're coming back for one more night. This was Thursday. We've still got Friday to go. And Bradley looking good. All right, we're back over to me right now, and let's take a look real quickly at a couple graphics. We'll roll them. There we are. Got to say happy birthday to my daughter, Brittany. Sweet 16. Born on March 23rd. Happy birthday, Brittany. Love you to death. And here we go with another one. Happy birthday, Wayne Craig, and sweet 74. I'll tell you, that's my dad. Love him too. And right now, we're going to bring you all the action here from the Murfreesboro still, but we've got to go take a commercial break. We'll be back in just a minute.
Hi, dessert fellas. We have several homemade pies. Yummy. Pecan pie, blueberry, strawberry cheesecake, my favorite. You got milkshakes. You put a scoop of French vanilla ice cream on top of that. It's not really French.
Want to get a great $6 restaurant burger without the restaurant? The $6 burger, $3.95 at Hardee's.
Checking the cash, checking the cash.
You got a cash emergency, you got a money mayday. We cash your personal check and then we hold it till you're payday.
Checking the cash.
You want to get your money in a hurry, in a flash. You want it from a friendly place that's got a lot of class.
Checking the cash, checking the cash.
When you get a money mayday, check into cash.
Welcome back to SportsVision. As I mentioned earlier, Joe Palo, my compadre, not with us today. He's on assignment. He is hunting down personally Michael Moore after the comments at the Academy Awards the other night. It infuriated him so much. He took off with Fajita, and they're going to go hunt the guy down and put him in his place. You got to watch out. You make Palo mad, he gets even. Let me tell you, right now we're following the road that Bradley took to Murfreesboro and the road to the state title game. We know it's baseball season. We're going to be covering them all three schools, middle schools here this next week. We're going to be covering them fully for you, so we'll get a lot of that on next week. But right now, a state tournament special as the Bradley Bears go to the state title game. Let's take a look. Second round now. After the win over Greenville, they've got Hamilton. And I believe this team right here, ladies and gentlemen, might have been the most talented team that I saw on the court there that Bradley faced. They were long, and they were tall, and they were athletic. And right there is the Bradley team coming out ready to roll, and they are getting themselves psyched up. The cheerleaders were there, and again, great fan support. First point, Suitor to Hare. Hare would have an outstanding game, 2-0 right now. The Bears in the early lead. However, Hamilton would go on a run, get ahead 7-2, and the Bears would get a timeout to stop it, and Bears now down 11-4, and the assassin, Kellen Pickle, hits one of his patented threes. Next time down, the threes start coming again as Hare pops one through. Next time down, Pickle again for three. 9 quick points for the Bears. They close it to 16-15 at the quarter, so great run to get back in it. Bears fans, they're feeling it also. Look at them, they're cheering their Bears all night long. Second quarter, Hare hits Andrew Nipper. Nipper stops and then tosses it in for 2. Lets the defense fly by. Here comes Pickle now with another 3 and consecutive possessions. Pickle again, feeling it just like the night before. And another 3. Same results. Yarish Hammonds from long range, and he gets in the act. Hare drives the lane now. Watch this. Here he goes. Little pump, little up and in. And Brown on the break. Nice speed to Pickle right here. Look at that. Good dish. Pickle will hit another 3. Tied at 32 late in the first half. Bears hit yet another 3 from none other than Chris Brown from downtown. 35-32. Bradley at the half. Very physical game. A lot of pounding going on. A lot of stuff underneath. The people were really having some trouble here keeping control of it with the refs. And right there, Pickle with another circus shot to open up the half. Right there it is. And there, look at that one more time. The guy had everything working for him. Amazing. Magic about Pickle. Here we go. Next time down, Pickle responds with another 3. Hare, who would have 25 second half points. Big night by Hare. 35 for the game. There he is. Wes Suitor. Open underneath now. Hey, Big Wes is going to get him a bucket. Here it is. Underneath, inside, Hugh, the Suitor, to the basket, 2 points. Bradley opens up a 9-point lead now, 45-36, and everybody in attendance approves. Look at that, there's Rooster. There's the Bradley fans hollering SportsVision. Yeah, you're on TV. You're on SportsVision. You're looking good. Lots of support. Here we go now. Pugh on a second effort for Bradley. Watch the missed shot, but stays with it, puts it up and in. Hare gives Bradley a 13-point lead. Look at that basket and the foul. Coach Smith going to show his approval on the sidelines to keep the Bears in, saying, come on now, this game is not over. Where's Coach Smith? There he is. I knew he was coming in the picture pretty quick. So Hammonds is going to he's going to clean up. He's going to play made. Watch this. Hare on the miss. Or no, Hare with the shot first, and then we come with Hammonds. Right now, Hare cleans up. Pickle with the miss. And Hammonds going to pick it up, put it back in. And there we go. Bears on a roll. Watch this dish right here. Pickle to Pugh. And Pugh is in. And right there we go. It's 59-48. Bears up by 11. Everybody loving it. Early fourth quarter coming up here now as we see the fans show their approval. Loose ball coming up. Watch Wes Suter. This is going to be the start of some controversy. He's going to lose the ball right there, but he's going to dive to get it. There he is. He comes around, dives in front of the guy. The guy falls over him. Call a foul. Now he's a little bit upset, but nothing big. Slaps the floor a little bit. Ref does not like it. Hits him with a tee. The big physical ball game. They're trying to get it back under control. And that's not the only tee you're going to see here, as we're going to show you in just a minute. But Suter gets flagged for a tee. Hamilton would cut the lead down to 6 here. All right, there's Wes, there's Coach Smith, and Wes. Come on, leave the floor alone. Here we go. Now we've got Pickle with the pass underneath. Hare with the great shot right there. And Hare's going to convert the three. There it is. 3-point. And big controversy right here it is now. Watch number 4. He's going to mug Corey Pugh after he gets the ball here in a second. Check this out. There it is. Pugh's got the ball. He's going to get fouled right there. And the players don't like it. For Hamilton, throwing their hands in frustration. Now watch. The coach over there on the sidelines, he's not going to like it. He's arguing. So he gets teed up. He's arguing still. He gets more mad. Now watch this. He's going to have the other ref go, hey, I'll calm him down. Don't worry. I'll go talk to him. So this other ref goes over, talks to him for just a minute. And there, look at the other refs just kind of seeing what's going on. We're going to pan back over to the camera. And he's getting really upset. He's going to get madder and madder. And they're going to tee him again. Watch this. Here it comes. Sorry, you said a little bit too much. You are out of the arena. So he has the lead. Now we've got a foul. We've got 2 technical fouls. So it's going to get real busy and really happy here for the Bears coming up. First of all, we're going to have to shoot the foul shot to Corey Pugh, as he was the one originally fouled on the play for a 1-and-1. Remember, Bradley had a 6-point lead when all this started. Coach Smith waves them off so they can shoot their penalty shots. First of all, here's Pugh. Pugh is going to hit one. The lead goes from 6 to 7. Hare is going to step up now and take the technical. He would miss his first one. However, he would make it an 8-point lead for the second one. He's going to make it a 9-point lead with his third one. And he would make it a 10-point lead with his 4th free throw, since he's the one that's taking the double technicals. Now, Bradley's going to get the ball back out again. Lead has gone from 6 to 10. So Bradley possession now, inbounds to Hare. Hare drives to the basket. He's fouled. He's out in front of the guy. And they call it not only a foul, look at him cross his arms, it's intentional. So Bradley's getting 2 shots and the ball again. All at the same time down the court. So here we go. Hare, he's going to get 1 of 2. And the fans from Hamilton not too happy right now, thinking the whistle's going Bradley's way. But there's Hare getting his 1 of 2 as he makes the lead 11. And then the next time out, still getting the possession of Bradley. Pugh hits a shot. So 13, 7-point trip it was. 72 to 59. And the fans love it. Bradley now has it broke open. We've just got a few minutes to play in the ball game, but Bradley's not done scoring. Looking good. There's Hare out front. But look at that. Just show you that because that ball bounced off the ball boy's head. How about that? A little shot off his head on the block. Now we come up. Now here we go. There's Chris Brown with a nice move and follows his own shot. He's going to make it. And Bradley, again, on the steal. Check this out. This is Kellen Pickle all by himself. And there it is, 88-71. Bradley is going on to win that one easy. And Hamilton coaching staff, but a great team, Hamilton. Very athletic team with Hamilton. They were not happy at the end of the game with the officiating. However, there's a happy Bradley Bears coming on because they know they're going to the state title game facing White Station. And facing White Station for the third time in the last 4 years. And the Bradley Bears, I'm telling you, looking good and everything going right. They're hitting all their shots. And could they not have a season like this where they don't have one game where they shoot bad? Not at all so far. Title game coming up. Would it happen to them then? We'll take a look here right after this.
Our buildings and employees do more than take up space. We're more than just checkbooks and loan applications. We are part of this community, just as the community is part of us. Our people have been here for years. We've worked alongside you at the Heart Walk and United Way. We reinvest both time and money, which adds to the quality of life in Bradley County. Any bank can lend money. It takes a neighbor to lend a hand. First Tennessee. All things financial, all things Cleveland, all things community. Member FDIC.
Hi, dessert fellas. We have several homemade pies. Yummy. Pecan pie, blueberry, strawberry cheesecake, my favorite. You got milkshakes. You put a scoop of French vanilla ice cream on top of that. It's not really French.
Want to get a great $6 restaurant burger without the restaurant? The $6 burger, $3.95 at Hardee's.
Hello and welcome back to SportsVision, the magazine. We are on the road with the Bradley Bears in Murfreesboro, showing you what happened all weekend, last Thursday through Saturday at the state tournament. My friend Joe Palo is at a flea market trying to pick him out a nice tie. He goes to those things all the time. You might see him there, well, just about any time. Joe Palo and flea markets, they go together somehow, you know what I mean? Anyway, here we go. We got the Bradley Bears. They're in White Station. They're against White Station in the state title game. Let's take a look with the shooting woes. The bad night finally come for the Bears. Here it is. Let's roll the tape. There they are. They don't feel that way to start out the game. They're coming out. They're looking good and ready to roll. But watch White Station feeling it early. They're going to surround the Bears. Look at that. They're just walking around. The Bears go out and get in the huddle. And check out that, huh? I thought that was a little bit low class from White Station. I mean, come on. A bit of hot dog is fine, but just go circle somebody. I don't know. Maybe that's what Iraq feels like right now. Here we go. There are the Bear fans. They're looking good. Check it out. And they're dressed, and they got the black face on and the gold lettering. And look at all that. There's a couple troublemakers right there in the middle. I know that. Both those guys personally. Look what they're playing for. The hardware, the gold basketball, and of course the medals that they get to wear for either being on state championship team or second place team. And there's a silver ball for the runner-up. So with both the teams guaranteed an award right now, but the shooting woes for Bradley would start out early. Could not buy a shot. Hare, however, would give Bradley its first and only lead of the game. It took about 3 minutes for anybody to score. 2-0 Bradley right there. White Station, though, would run off 9 consecutive. They would be getting a lot of second points off of rebounds. Right there, Kent Smith calling a wise timeout, trying to get his Bears calm down and back into it. But shooting woes continue. Look at that. We've got some open shots. We're not putting them in. And White Station coming down. And again, getting second chance, close inside points. Suter, though, finally comes down and picks up 2 for Bradley. White Station would lead 13 to just 6 for Bradley at the quarter. 4 minutes to go in the second. Hughes finally hits a 3 for Bradley. And Hare is going to get 2 right here as they go into a mini run. Right now, there's 2 of his 18 for the game. Hugh gets 2 more, and off a nice dish by Suter, there it is. And Hare is going to get 2 more right here of his 18 points. Gets out ahead, and he's going to lay it up and in. So Bradley down 25 to just 15 points at the half. What a night to have a bad shooting night. This guy right here, listen to the music in the background. He's getting the crowd ready for YMCA at halftime. Crowd revved up. Actually, Joe Palo is out auditioning for this job right now, except he doesn't quite look as smooth as that guy does on the dance, but he does got the YMCA part down, the movements with the hand. All right. There we go. Bradley supporters still there. Still thinking Bradley's got a chance. Check them out. There they are. Some of the old faithful making sure Bradley's got the people in there. Here we go. And we got the third quarter. It's going to start out with Hare, and he's going to be like the bread singer all by himself. There it is in the basket. And a mini run now as Bradley would cut it to 10. Huge gets two right here, 31-21. But again, following that, the shots just will not fall. As Bradley cannot get him going. And there they go, the fans are still trying to get going. But look at this, close shot, spinning around and in. The touch just not there. Pickle though, wow, over here, look at that, we get a foul on the call too. Here's Pickle, he would get a breakaway though, however, put it in. And a hidden Hare, you're not gonna be able to see, but he's off the side. Gonna hit a three-point shot. He comes into your picture right there, running back down the other side, 36-30. So Bradley still in it with 7 minutes to go, within 6. Bradley down double digits though. Again, though, as Pugh would steal the ball, steal 2 more for the Bears. But the Bears could not get over the hump. 55-39 was the score. There's Kent Smith getting the second place basketball and net and flag for the Bears. And of course, here come the Bears. Not a real happy group of Bears, but I'm telling you, second in the state, unbelievable run. 36-3 they were this year as they take their trophy. And we've got the all-tournament team. There's Corey Pugh, one of the all-tournament players for Bradley. Out of all the players that played in this tournament, of the 8 teams, we had 3 on that team. Justin Hare and then Kellen Pickle. And Justin and Kellen and Corey would all be the first to tell you that their shooting night was not the best that they could have. But I tell you, what an incredible run. 36-3 they were. They won 25 straight games, did the Bears. And, of course, just losing in the finals, 26 straight games, losing in the finals to White Station, second place in the state. And I tell you, they got some dejected looks, and some people were disappointed, but my goodness, what a run. 36 wins. And Coach Kent Smith, of course, did a great, fabulous job again. 6 times he is the region Coach of the Year. And listen, he had some things to say. The other two press conferences, a little more happy. But let's hear Kent's comments on the White Station game in the final. Go ahead, Coach Smith.
I knew that in this game we were going to have 5 people that were going to be able to contribute offensively because I knew that Kellen and Justin were going to be the target of their defense. And, they're just a great basketball team. They're 10 deep. They can wear you down. I thought that we showed, most of our composure pretty much all night. We were able to cut it to 6. I actually had a chance to cut it to 5. And we just didn't get over the hump. We've been a team that's been made some big shots. We didn't make the big shot to get right back to where it was a single possession game. I knew that we was going to be concerned rebounding with them. First half, they doubled us on rebounding, and that was where the second chance points really hurt us in the first half. It's credit to them. They're state champs and they deserve to be.
Tough way to end the season, huh?
Well, it's a tough way to end the season, but I guess the thing that I go back and I look at our team and not having a senior, to win some of the games that we did. To get where we were, as a credit to our guys. I'm not down on our guys at all. I think they gave me everything that they had tonight. We had some shots that didn't go down for us. Credit their defense, but I'm looking forward to next year because I've got all of them back.
Yeah. I'll look at the shot like this to me. They're asking their defense will get hands in place.
They're athletic, they're quick, they're deep. That makes a difference. They can play hard for 4 or 5 minutes. They can run at you with 4 or 5 new players, and that wears you down. We just never got into a comfort zone offensively. That's a season low for us offensively. I felt like we did a pretty good job on them defensively, holding them to 55, but we just weren't able to score. A lot of times when we did get a decent shot off, we didn't put it down, and we didn't get the rebound. They cleaned us on the boards. Very good basketball.
You guys took the whole tournament threes, and then was it as soon as those didn't go right off the bat,
Yeah, I think that we were a little bit impatient in the first half. We're going through all our sets, going through the second, third, fourth option on each one of our sets. And I think, we've been so used to thinking the ball was going to go down, we just assumed that every shot that Kelton and Justin was going up. But we didn't look inside as much as I wanted us to. But again, I think you just credit their defense, and we never did quit. There was a couple times when they got 13, 14 points, I thought they could really take it out. You know, I was proud of our run to get it down to 6, and you know, we were looking pretty good. There was 7 minutes to go, 6 down, but you know, we just didn't get over the hump. Okay, great year, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Smith and the Bradley Bears for a wonderful season. I'm telling you, they had a great run. 36-3, as we said. Right here's the results: Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night in Murfreesboro. TSSAA State Championships. Bradley, first night on Thursday, handled Greenville fairly easily, then had a pretty good game for 3.5 quarters against Memphis Hamilton, but came back to beat them to earn their way into a title shot against the perennial power White Station. Bradley, the worst shooting night of their year, and really, I tell you, if Bradley shoots at all what they're capable of shooting, that White Station team was very beatable, but Bradley falling on the short end. But hey, the short end of second in the state. That's pretty unbelievable. There we go, your all-tournament team. State championships: Corey Pugh, Kellen Pickle, and Justin Hare. 80 points in 3 games. He had 27, 35, and 18 in the 3 games that Bradley played down there. So Justin Hare turning a lot of heads. And there we go. Congratulations to the Bradley Bears. We've got a little double shot there. That's all right. Leave it right there. Bradley Bears second in the state and first in our hearts right there on a great basketball run. We're going to take a quick commercial timeout, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Checking the cash, checking the cash.
You got a cash emergency, you got a money mayday. We cash your personal check and then we hold it till your payday.
Checking the cash.
You want to get your money in a hurry, in a flash. You want it from a friendly place that's got a lot of class.
Checking the cash, checking the cash.
When you get a money mayday, check into cash.
Welcome back to SportsVision. We hope you enjoyed the Murfreesboro run that the Bradley Bears did to place second in the state, 36-3 for the season. Congratulations to the Bradley Bears. Joe Palo, of course, not here, out on his new marketing venture. He's trying to rename the Dixie Chicks, to clean up their image, of course, you know, after all that they have said. And he'd come up with something he calls the Baghdad Babes. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think he's going to get any money on it there. I don't know. But listen, support your troops, support your president. And let's get behind this war situation going on, because America, as usual, is in the right, and we are in the right. We'll be back with SportsVision next week. We'll be having lots of baseball from the little guys all the way up to the middle school and high school. See you next week on SportsVision.